Hey guys, welcome into the Puggo Reborn channel. We are playing Battle Brothers Legends mod, the Beast Ledger. And now that we're getting into it, last off we had like all kinds of level ups in the last one. We ended up facing some raiders over here, we faced some brigand thugs over on this side, you can still see the battle site, and now we're doing another courier service. Right. We're doing it, so we're going to go all the way back to Katzenberg. I think we passed through there last and had the 22 raiders here in the top corner, so hopefully this ride is also successful. We don't actually have to face anybody, so avoiding that wouldn't be bad, especially with all the injuries. We have had quite a bit of injuries. I remember now we have Matt. I wanted to give him, oops, not that. Actually, let's give him a bow here, and then yeah, so he's perfectly fine with what he has. We don't really need to change that. One thing I did notice at night, though, we were having an issue with the range of Orion. I think I'm going to change his name. I'm not a big fan of that. But it's a matter of who ends up getting it. Matt can see at night, so maybe that works for him better. But I don't know. Bandai doesn't need that. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll go take this off. Like that. Yeah, that makes more sense. And Bandai can have this. Yeah, he gets less fatigue, but he's not really doing a lot on the battlefield except for keeping guys healthy and ready to go. So I'm going to keep him in the far back. Granted, he's got the ear thing. I don't really care about that. It's more the cut tendons. That's terrible. He has no initiative right now, but it's the 2 less of action points. So he can move around a little bit. He's fine. We can keep him in the battle. I think that was a bit of a oversight on my part. But, alright, let's continue. Oh, what's this? You find a man sitting next to a hole in the ground. Besides him, a metal stake attached to which is a chain that runs into the hole. The hole is covered with goat skin. He regards you with a wave, but says you want to see it, you'll have to pay. You ask what it is that he's got. He grins. The darndest thing, sir. A few armed men stand off a ways, no doubt a part of whatever scheme is there in play here. I already know this one's going to be they're going to have an Alp in this hole, so we can do it anyways. Lose 10 crowns. Oh, it didn't give us the option. Okay, I always look ahead of everything. I don't know why I do that, but you flip the man a few coins, he bites at him with his teeth, and you tell him to be wary, or he tells you, and you tell him to be wary of doing that. There's blood in some of them. He shrugs and pockets it, the pay. You come to the hole and the man throws the tarp off. A gruesome-looking Alp stares up and hisses at you with a row of teeth in the face like a curtain made of pale flesh. There is a shackle around its neck, and the man whistles and reveals as though it was the first time he ever saw it there. Awful little bugger, ain't it? Don't get too close. It'll have you seeing things, unless you want to do that, of course. Some folks do, but if you start seeing things and you enjoy, then you gotta pay a little more. All right, you should kill it. All right, good luck then. You should kill it. Such hideous creature cannot stand to survive. You tell the man that it's likely it's going to get away from the hole at some point and start wreaking havoc on the world. Don't more so. If not more so than usual, at fit primal vengeance, the man spits. Go screw yourself. Get out of here, and you aren't getting your money back. You take one wrong step, and I'll defend myself and my investment. Was it right? Jeez, I don't want to cuss. Okay, so was a right thing capturing that thing. Don't you know? He goes, I'll kill him. All right, we can say this. Puggo Reborn. Tell him what's up. You're an expert. What do you say? This is kind of cool, actually. Okay, so Puggo Reborn, the Beast Slayer, walks up to the hole, stares, nodding. You don't have to capture it. Alps cannot be captured. The monster enslaver looks over and asks you how so. The Slayer laughs. I gotta manually scroll down. Because that's no ordinary creature. This Alp is biding its time. You said it sends nightmares to people looking in. Yeah, that's right. Fear is its blade, and you're sharpening it right and steady. It is practicing its craft to the best that it can. Alps use environment to put their victims in, and currently is making you, or making it, hold on, it's making do with the dirt. Okay. But eventually you look in, and it looks up at you, ready for every moment. You'll look to find yourself in the hole. Not you yourself, no, the body would be spared. It'll take the mind into the hole, and it will be there. You and that monstrosity alone, all in the dark in this world, has to spare. For how long? Days? Weeks? Every dangerous Alp can cage your mind for what seems like years. You'll come out of it a fool, broken and sobbing and begging for death. That's if you still have the capacity to speak then. The Slayer takes a bow from one of the slaver guards and knocks an arrow. The Alp looks up with its mouth blossoms, opening a row of sharp teeth. The Slayer shoots right into the maw, killing it instantly, before handing the bow back and unfurling the journeyman sheet. This is the pay I am owed, extra for saving a soul and mind of the Alp's forever harvest. I'll also be taking the Alp skin. Agreed? The enslaver hurriedly nods. Yes, of course. And we gain 25 and also part skin. You'll be splitting it with the company. I don't know how you split that up. There's 20 of us. Okay. That was pretty cool, though. That's pretty sweet. That at least helps the whole Beast Slayer side of it. Hence quotations. Just want to see. Look at this. Everybody's healing up. We just have this abdominal wound. And thankfully, Puggo doesn't have that stinking split hand. Now he's back to melee, the highest melee skill in the party. It's amazing how these injuries just plague you. Oh, we have some beast feet and some brigands. Come on, stop dancing around us. Attack. I would love to take on the 4. Ooh, here we go. Thal. Thal. Some salt mines. What is that? Iron vein. This is the thing that kind of sucks right here. There we go. Ooh, some barbarians. So that's our first look at some barbarians. That's pretty cool. And too bad it's not daytime. Otherwise, I would have loved to stop in the castle. I want to see the outfit of those guys. Oh, Orc Marauders. That was like, I don't know if you guys saw that, but I'm pretty sure, just based on the figure, that was interesting. Oh no. No, this is not good, guys. Because I guarantee this is for... Please be Hobbs. Man, bear, pig. Uh-oh. Clarg. Here we go. Riders crest a nearby hill. Their silhouettes dark and oddly shaped on the rim, like it's a reef rippling black. Not whomly able to see who they are, you order a few of your company to hide away and ambush if needed to defend yourselves, otherwise you stand no chance against the mounted force. As selected mercenaries dip into the bushes, the horsemen begin riding down the hill. The thunder of the hooves grows louder, but you stand resolute, hoping to give your men a show of bravery. You see the bannerman is carrying a signal of the House Brenigard, which we don't really care about these guys. Remember that. Behind him, another horseman dragging a Traverse. I'm not sure what that is. With a few shackled men up for cargo. While the men arrive, their leader stands up between the withers of his horse and points to you before talking. Mercenary. I'm going to try to roleplay a little bit. Mercenary. We have by the Lord's authority the right to claim shackled. Hands of Clarg, the man-bear pig. Yeah. This wretch is within your midst and must pay for past crimes. Hand the criminal over immediately, or you will be rewarded. You turn your head to spit. You nod at the lawman before asking a question. And whose authority do you have? There's a lot of lords in these land, not all of them pay me well. The lawman's... You better be biting your teeth over there, Christopher. The lawman's captain sits back down on his saddle, hands crossed at his pommel, resting there in armored authority. He does not look the least bit amused, and voices in his displeasure as much. The punishment for willingly harboring the fugitive's death. The fugitive is death. You've but one more chance to release the criminal to me, or you shall face a fate well suited for a sword-selling dog. Alright, so we got a choice here. Do we get rid of Man Bear Pig? Well, the company would only suffer if we fought over this. The fugitive is yours. We'll own up to our own. Surely this isn't something that can't be solved for the fat purse of crowns. And you've been drawing of a man. You got a drawing of a man you're after? Let me look. We're gonna try this. It's a really fat purse if we end up doing this. I think it's like 4,000 crowns. And that does not guarantee that he's off the hook. So let's just see. Let's just see. Aw, crap. I can already tell, guys. This is, alright. The captain hands the scroll of Clark, the Man Bear Pig's face on it. True, the resemblance is there, but the fugitive has been in your company for long enough to gain a scar or two. Maybe they won't recognize the image. You ask the criminal to step forward, who nervously does as told. You look at the captain. You picked the right. Oh man, this is great. Is this the one you're after? I can see why you might think this is similar, but look at these scars. The face is drawing, or the face in the drawing has none. And look at the hair. The one in the drawing is straight, and this one is this head nest is clearly matted and curly. You stop because, judging by the faces your audience, this isn't coming close to working. The captain draws his sword. Do you take me for a fool? Kill them all. Well, so much for that. Before the lawmen, oop, I just jolted the page. Before the lawmen can charge and whistle down as loud as you can, half the company surges forth from the bushes, whooping and hollering like banshees. The sudden fright drives the horses wild, pitching their riders into the dirt, and the travelers, puller, even runs off altogether, carrying with it a couple of the confused criminals. So, yeah, I'll finish my thought here. Gauze comes charging across the field of mayhem with a spear in a hand and plunges deep into the captain's steed, bringing both men and beasts crashing to the ground. The lawmen is what's left of them, gathering around their captain seemingly growling. The man wipes the blood from his face and spits out a tooth. He grins and gaps teeth. He grins his gap teeth, or gaps smile before ordering the men to charge. Okay, so Clark, I'm telling you what, it was either 3,000, 4,000 crowns, or we try to get him out of this. We done pissed him off. Here we go. Form up. I have no idea how many guys we're going to be facing here. Oh, this is trash work. Look at this. Alright, boys. We have the advantage. The archers, I mean, we've faced way worse than this, so let's just see. Let the dogs run in. Let him cast his bolt. We shall fight in honor. And to get their armor. That would be really sweet. Character. That's better. Actually, nope. We're gonna take this shot. There we go. Dang, the bush is just in the way, guys. Oh. I was hoping that we get that. She's just not skilled enough for this. I think what I'm going to do is we'll jump forward. Perfect. Now, this should drive them a little bit this way. Man, I love these guys. I don't know that I've actually been in this, out of however many hours I've played this game, I don't know that I've ever seen these guys, this house, and their colors on the battlefield, which is really weird to me that I haven't. But nonetheless. No, we're gonna wait. I want to get these guys taken care of. I love them red shields, though. It's really cool. This is really cool. Look. Clark, what do you want to do, buddy? Could jump. Let's just wait. Oh, yeah, we'll wait. try to hit him. Perfect. Man, those knockouts have been great. We've been doing pretty good with that. All right, let's get this dog taken care of here. Good deal. Yeah, I knew he'd want to come this way. Okay, let's get closer. All right. Let's get you up on the hill. Get the kill. Move up closer. We want to have as much surround as possible. Perfect. Now their line is really feeling it. We have Hansen. Well, I'm glad this actually was the case, because if you straight up fight them, I know they get an advantage on you. Perfect. Yeah, we could use that helm too, so we might make... There we go. Dead. We'll move this way a little bit more. Take out the shield. Get closer. Barg. Oh, actually, we don't want to destroy the heater shield. Or get our donkey out of here. So this episode's ramped up pretty nicely, actually. Would like to get his armor, but I understand. Oh boy, shoot. Let's go like that. Problem is, I really want to protect the armor. Like, this is really good armor. We could use that. We could use his. We don't need his, so it's just nice. Yeah, so he's just going to keep them steady. Alright. Good deal. We probably did get his helmet, I imagine. Looks like it was an actual, just a straight up body shot. Here's another one. Perfect. So what we'll do here is we'll just try to take out his armor. Or just take him out actually altogether. Okay. We're gonna... Oh god, don't hit his head. Don't do that now either. We wouldn't mind having his armor. Good, we probably got his helm. Gotten pretty lucky so far. Gauze. What is it called? The Gauze of Life? I've been really trying to figure that out. I think it's the Jaws of Life? It's Jaws of Life, that's what it is. He has fast adaptation and Battle Forge. He doesn't. He does. I did not know that, guys. I don't know if I've been having my head in the sand for so long. I don't notice these things, but... Okay. Nope, didn't work. Good hit. Really want to just fight him on my own terms. There we go. Nice. Yeah. Shoot. Check things out over there, Donkey. Tell me if there's any kind of gold or something. Oops, no, do not end. Alright. Dead. If we can just get them to morale check to the point where they're running, that'd be awesome. I was gonna say he's probably gonna attack at least. I want to attack him so bad, but we have our way. We know what we want to do. Gotta get away from butter knives, though. If we can just get the morale down enough. This sucks. I want to go this. Now, our hedge knight's gonna have to go all the way around, but I knew that. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, so close. I don't want to do it. Wait, I'd rather go for the armor. We don't need it. We can deal without the heater shield. It's more about the armor at this point. So, well, I'll chalk this up to you gave us that Clark ended up giving us the pretty much gave us better equipment. I'll give you that. There we go. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. Guten right? I don't even know what that means. There we go. Okay, next turn he'll be better off. I'm not going to attack him like that. We'll leave that B2. I'm going to skip all this. I take the risk of hurting us. I probably got to get him out of here. Just because, oh, you know what? No, that's not going to work. I was thinking maybe I could, oh, wow, he popped him away. It's okay, we'll get the kill right here. I forgot we have the whip, and that's why it's good to have whip brothers, because ultimately we don't have to take the injuries. Let's just surround him. You've done your work. You have definitely done your work. Even though there's no way he can get hit, it's still fresh in my mind that he could. Swap out. Sorry, I had to wipe my eye there for a second. Had like an eyelash up. Alright, here we go. Let's skip all this. There we go. Doesn't even matter at this point. Okay, swap your weapon out. There we go. All right. So the goal is all of this armor. Look at all this. This is a beautiful bounty with very minimal damage to a lot of this stuff. That was an upgrade. So, all right. Alrighty. All right. Fun, fun, fun. Now it's a matter of who gets what. Definitely sugarcane. Let's get you a bit of an upgrade. Henry, we could get him an upgrade as well. We can't really upgrade Windwalker. Berries, it's not an upgrade. No, we wouldn't need to do that. Gauze. Oh, Gauze, I love you, man. Let's give you better than what you've had. That's a bit too much better. That's where I want you. That's fine. What else? Okay, Bog has been like just sitting in his rusted mail forever now, so let's give him an upgrade. Who else? Oh yeah, Shield Maiden. That's fair. Nah, we don't want to overdo it here. Who else? Who else? Henry, I keep coming back to him. Barry's, let's just give Barry the better helm. Dawson, sure. Now his head's a lot more protected at least. Anybody else have trash armor? Right here, Hobbs. I want to give him this, the basic mail, but yeah, we'll just give him the basic mail, that's fine. We'll upgrade his helm. Alright, anybody else with helmet that needs upgrading? Let's see, that does 140, that's 140, and this, I forgot what the kettle. Kettle's not much more. Or, it's not even more. I think that's fine. We're good where we're at. Just making sure we're all set. Yeah. We could actually upgrade somebody's helmet here. Matt. I think Matt's pretty deserving, right? Oh, most definitely. Let's give him better. And then also give him a butter knife. That's such a weird thing. The butter knife beast slayers. They're so bad. So dangerous. Oh yeah, and that's right. We did get that Warhammer. So that's pretty cool. We got that earlier on. Who is it? Sugarcane. Upgrade it. Okay. And I know some people are probably going to say, when are we going to do this two-hander stuff? Well, soon enough. Again, I am very stingy about it. I'm thinking once we get to day 80, we'll see how things are going and make our decision from there. I don't want to overdo it, and honestly, it happens. I wish we could leave the cart, but like, hey guys, you mind if we pause for a second and just fight these? 'Cause there's a lot of good loot, I'm sure, with those guys. And they're following us. If we get... Oh, no. Please don't pull out an army against us. Okay, we're getting paid and we're running, guys, so... Run. Yeah, because we've made these guys mad, we need to go back to our home. No time. I don't even know. I'm sure we have some level ups and stuff too, but we're just gonna get the heck out of there while we can. Very slowly, apparently. That's funny. Oh, what's this? Let's pause. Tomb of the First Men. Let's round out real quick here. Let's get these level ups. Bog. More defense, obviously, as always. We're gonna go melee again. Let's go over here. I know I'm the worst at this kind of stuff here. I actually really like him with the flail. I hate ultra late game flails. I feel like maybe we give it a chance. Maybe it's worthy of it. I don't know, guys, if you could, in the comments below, could somebody tell me, or just anybody, if you're, I know I've had a consistent viewership of the same people, it looks like, but could somebody let me know if we should give Bog or somebody the flail? Is anybody else set on that? And then Clark, again, as long as you keep rolling that high, I'm not going to stop you. We're going to go more fatigue. Better range defense. We talked about this earlier, how we're going to build them out. I think now that we have our set here, we're going to go Berserk. So now the kills, if you get something, we get another chance to go higher. Definitely more fatigue. Might as well build Ulrich for melee skill. I don't know that Ulrich will ever go over, and so maybe Nimble would be good for him. Ballistics. Let's actually get this one, the Hitchens. Yeah, Hitchens. We'll go with that. That's fine. Alright, Donkey. Donkey. More health. More range defense. And more resolve. Never have enough resolve for the Donkey. Battle Heart. I hope we find a brother with Battle Heart. That is so dangerous. Okay, this is actually pretty easy for me for berries. Berries, again, we are going to make him a duelist, but for now, Battle Forge. We go 2 and 3. Yeah, he's going to be a really good duelist, for what it's worth. The only thing that's going to kill me is that range. Alright. Sugarcane, level 10. You've made it far. Could do more hit points, but again, range. Range for the win. Sugarcane is probably going to end up being a two-hander. I'd be shocked if he isn't, honestly. Unless you're over 100, I'm not going to do the masculinity. I think, yeah, well, unless he's over. If he's over, then we'll do that, but not like this. And what else do we want to do? Resurrectionist, no. I keep looking at that one, but it's not even worth. We're going to make him probably a hammer mastery. Oh, no, we won't do a two-hander. I'm sorry, we can't do that. because of the I made him a bags and belts brother, so that won't work. Resolve, no. I really feel like he would be a good brother to take on. Alright, so I'm just going to explain this perk right now. So fatigue regeneration is increased by 5 per turn while over 90% fatigued. Okay, so this is a really interesting, weird perk, okay? It's more about how much fatigue do you use in a turn, okay? So fatigue regeneration is increased by plus 5 per turn while over 90%. So if you know what, actually I'm gonna wait on that because I think I don't want to say it the wrong way. I think I know, but I want to be 100%, so I'm actually gonna wait on that. I wanted to explain it but just not there yet. So alright, so what are we doing with you, sugar? You can make it, well, let's give him steadfast. Yeah, so that way he's getting, if he gets beat on, because he is gonna be a situational brother. Elena, continuously the same stuff. Definitely going to go with the hit points. Alright, now that you are where you're at, I would go overwhelm, but the problem is unless she has higher initiative, it's just not worth it. She does have brawny. At least we can do that. We can give her brawny. Anticipation would be not bad. It's kind of not overkill. It's never overkill. Gotta be careful about that. I would like to make her kind of like a master archer, so let's go ballistics. That'll help her her actual range skill. Grizz. Let's get you more defense here. We'll go just like that. More fatigue too. And let's go Berserk. Can never go wrong with that. Orion. Easy level ups. It's actually been pretty easy, some of these to choose from. Maybe it's just fresh in my mind. But Clarity's good for especially for crossbowmen. Alright. Oh, we never did name you. Let's go with should we, yeah, we'll go Sonya. I have no idea where we're gonna do this. I don't know. Sometimes it just pops in my head and we go from there. The arc shield. Sure. I have no idea why, but yes, the arc shield. Ooh, that's really good. I'm gonna go with, we're gonna go with whatever down here. You resolve. And let's go again. Dang, she's not really getting much for melee skill. More health. I mean, let's go with 60. I really want her to be at 60 before we go any farther with her. Pathfinder is normal. Oh, no wait. Let's go Backstabber. I need to get her in the fold. She already has a pierced shoulder or injured shoulder. Okay. Again, we're all kind of put together now. Everybody's back to it. Yeah. Alright, some good level ups. Should we take on the Tomb of the First Men? One more time, I'm gonna look in here. I should have looked at... Really, frontline armor is fine. We'll probably need some Scrimosacks for this fight. Maybe not, but it's always good to be able to switch out. So Bog would be good for it. Gauze. Berries. We could give berries this. Probably give Henry. Windwalker. Huh. I just, maybe I'm a little overcautious when facing zombies. But, you know, let's just get this thing rolling. We're gonna face it. Worst case, we run away. Whatever. We don't know what we're walking into. We've yet to face any zombies, which is kind of surprising. 15, sure. Sure. Whatever. Let's just see what we got going on here. I honestly was not looking, but maybe there's a necromancer, maybe not. I don't know. Come on, fame something or other. One thing we do also need is we need a hawk. I like to have one hawk up here and one on the bottom. I don't think they're close enough, they're not. Yeah, so there must be a necromancer, obviously the one guy right there. Let's chunk down some of the armor. Oh, okay, just miss. Oh, that's right. So you guys saw that with clarity. You're able to actually shoot, reload, shoot. No, we don't need the armor on that. Cool. We got a fallen hero as well. This might. Oh, we got two guys. Oh yeah. So there's two bodyguards or whatever for them. So pretty much, my main thing about this is if we can just chop their heads off and not worry about the necromancer really even doing anything with them, that's fine with me. Get in here. We could move in. I'm not going to. I'm going to let them come to us. In the meantime, we'll just keep pot-shotting all these guys. Or that happens. That's fine, too. Perfect. Move this way. Good deal, not a kill. Let's see what we got going on. That's right. Knock him out. Beat on him a little. Oh no, you missed. Clark, that was a really close. Actually, we didn't need to do that. We're going to have the first chance anyways to attack him. Dawson's the one that... Nope, Dawson doesn't have it. See, now Dawson's one that you'd want to, like, jump right here. If we could get Dawson right here. I don't know what the odds of them hitting him is. But that would be really good, because if we use this ability here, return favor. Perfect. Return favor. We'll wait. Darn it. Oh, at least we hit him. Alright, Sugar. Get your cleaver out. We need to chop some heads off. Perfect. And those guys are not coming back. We could... I don't think they're going to be able to attack. Okay. Gauze? Man, I can't remember who I ended up having for those. I know... Kind of wanted to see if maybe we couldn't see farther out. Put this out. It forces them inside. And I don't know that it matters again. Okay, we're just going to blast his head off. Maybe not. Maybe not blast his head off, but still. Okay, there's the revival. wait again. Wait, wait, wait. No, we're gonna wait. Simple. Wait. No! What was the odds of hitting him, I wonder? Nope, didn't end up happening. 50% chance still. Guys, nope. Gosh, I gotta remember who had the skirmish axe. Wait. One thing I love about the throwing axes is that right there, just constantly chunking off armor. Let's try that again. I want to see it actually work. I want to see it work in succession. Who's hurt enough? Anybody? Could move up. There we go. There we go, good. That's what I was actually hoping as well. Perfect. Up, take out that shield. Okay, caved his head in. Look at that blood. I love that about the Legends mod. Oh, it's so beautiful. Twisted? Ah, maybe. Maybe not. Alright, let's go this way. Nope. Stun him. Try to. Who do we want to hit? Let's hit you. Take down his health. Start trying to work on that. Oh, hey, there we are. Out in the distance. Perfect. Okay, we're not going to be able to... There we go. There he is. He's probably annoyed a little bit. I mean, he's got to be a little annoyed, right? No. Who is it? It's got to be Bog. Bog the farmer. That's right. Let's go with that. Dang, you'd think he would have been able to hit him. What was the chance of hitting him? Ah, see, 17% chance and he gets him. Darn. There we go. Gotta make our run for it. We'll take our edge now. Okay. Ah, can't stun him for some reason. That's fine and all, but there it is. Moving around a little bit. It comes back to life. That's fine. They're all coming back to life. We'll put it back down again. Just coming back, yeah. Too much opportunity. Gonna miss. I'm gonna wait. I want to be able to take this opportunity to attack, but I don't know. I just don't want him coming back if we can just permanently kill him. Here, hit him on the head. Catch him out. Yeah, that return a favor deal is not working very well at the moment. And we are out. Not a problem. There we go, we're in on him. Oh, sweet. I was actually thinking, shoot, no, I didn't want to do that, but it ended up working out fine. That's taken off. Can actually wait, because I'm sure these guys will come back. I just kind of wait. Well, maybe they weren't going to come back. Well, there was a moment there I thought that might be it. Let's move in then. I know you gotta. Sorry, a little quiet. Just trying to focus. Stay quick to the punch. Did you already go? Turn already done. That's right. It's fine, Matt. Just get your pole arm out just in case somebody comes back to life after this turn. Trying to knock him out. Again. Stay vigilant. There. Well, I guess that could have been worse. I was expecting a little more out of that, but yeah, dude, you're done for. It's so intense, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's. Oh, was that enough for you? Mercy? Must have been a perfect mercy right there. Got hit one time, he went from no morale check to, well, you know, I think I'm done, guys. There we go, dead. Yeah, I mean, these type of fights just seem to drag on sometimes. We got some ancient coins, that's good. Make up for any time that we're losing. Go up top here, we ended up getting some level ups. I also want to attach these metal plates and rivets, so it's a matter of who gets them. We're gonna get 30 on top of it, so scale armor, not bad. What else could we give it to? So in comparison, really, if you think about it, if we gave it to the scale, it's gonna be at 19 fatigue. Whereas this scale armor here, the light scale armor, is already at 21, so it's a pretty good deal. Or we could jump this over, which wouldn't be bad for Kenneth. Berries. I'm gonna give it to berries. Yeah, he's perfectly fine. I don't even think he only dropped 2 fatigue for that. All right, now Hansen got a level up. Again, we'll continue this. Definitely going that route as well. Could give more hit points, but defense. All right. Now down here, muscularity, not a bad perk for him. Definitely not out of the question. I think Hansen, we made him a shield expert. I'm going to pull the trigger on this one. I've been wanting to get, as you guys already have been hearing me on the stream so far, or the video here, I want to get back. I want another bags and belts guy, and there's no better person than I think Hans to do it, or Hansen. Now I'm gonna say it right. How about that? Scrimmasax, we're gonna give him one of these. What else are we gonna give him? Definitely for armor, and as always, we'll go an axe. As for perks, we could end up giving him something for the perks for like the mace, because that's really his main weapon, so it would seem so far. But we'll just leave it at that for now. It's just nice to have another brother, because I kept coming down to this end, and Bog the farmer, yeah, I mean, not a bad choice, but he doesn't have that ability. So he might just end up being a flail user. I don't know yet. Just haven't decided. We did talk about some other guys having, yeah, like sugarcane. We need to switch him out with a nice shield. That actually kind of works. Look at his, between his armor and everything. That's pretty sweet. Now he's more evened out. There's some other brothers that are like that. Dawson, I believe. Yeah, Dawson will keep him as he is. I think that's pretty good. And Windwalker definitely needs that shield. Yeah, you, Berries, you do not need... Yeah, you're going to be without a shield before long, but you don't seem to need a heater shield. Alright, Kenneth, I'm pretty sure it was you. Yeah, so Kenneth doesn't need this shield anymore. I'd rather have him with a heater shield, so that's what we're going to do. Unfortunately, we don't have a colored dye, so who gets this shield now? Gauze wouldn't be a bad one, but I think we have to give it to Guppy. I always say Guppy. Dawson. Dawson, you have definitely earned the shield through and through, no doubt about it. Sonia, let's give you some more points here. Let's give her some more health points now. Alright, now, what are we doing? We could give her Brawny. That would be helpful, but not exactly needed at the moment. What I really want for her, if we're going to have her for a long... Yeah, we'll have her for a later game, obviously. So, Colossus. Now her hit points. She's ready for battle. And Matt. Simple Matt. And definitely going to go health here. Okay. Matt's coming along as well. What can we use with him otherwise? Clarity's really great for him. Lookout would be really great too. Quick Hands. I'm going to go with Quick Hands just so he can... Well, no. He doesn't really have much melee skill. So... Huh. Sorry, guys. Again, gotta contemplate this. Lookout. He already has Night Owl. How about this Bullseye? We'll give him Bullseye. Sure, usually I don't get Bullseye until like one of the later skills when they actually have really good range where it really matters. But for now, I'm gonna give you this. Oh no, we're not doing that. That's crazy. Anybody else? Anybody else? What are we doing? What are we doing? Nothing. Okay. Just making sure nobody else needs a bit of an upgrade. Maybe we'll do that. I'll do that on my off time. For now, let's just get south. That was fun, at least. Well, at least we faced some zombies. Totally wasted them. That's always good. Back to Growlfest. All right. Now, again, as always, tools, and more tools. Use some more... we don't exactly need more food, but it's well off. I want to at least get to 1,000 before we start selling those. Whenever you get these trading goods, you can be stingy about trading goods. Don't worry about that. Jeez, why are we bouncing all over the place? Alright. This, we only need 2 of these. You never know when we're gonna have to swap out or give somebody something. We do not need this many military picks. Axes, we never know when we have to take a quest that'll require this. We get rid of this crap. The decay heater shield, its hit points are so stinking low, it's not even worth it. We're gonna get rid of these 2. We only need 2 shields here. The kettle helm, we're not going to keep these ones. We're done with that. We don't need this. Don't need these. Don't need that. We're gonna find plenty of these helmets. I'll get rid of the kettle shield, sure, or kettle helmet. Get rid of this stuff. I don't know why I missed that. We're pretty much done with the flail. If we find a brother that needs it, man, my mouse is having issues going up and down on this. Okay, so now we're at 9,000. We're about to peak 10,000 again, which is nice. We have 60 tools. Let's go up one more. Now we have 80. Sorely needed. Now that we're using a lot more for archery, we might as well jump this up. We'll do one more, so we're about to our max. Do we need anything else? Really, we're looking at next level gear and stuff. Again, we're gonna take the whip. I will always take the whips. I feel like every brother could use a whip. They're light enough too. Well, 6 fatigue. I guess that's higher than I was thinking it was, but still. Having brothers with this is huge. Very helpful. Dawson, who was it over here that has... Henry could actually use it. Now, this is where it gets interesting. See, now Sugarcane, do we get rid of his sword? Does he need a sword anymore? I mean, I love the sword, but I'm going to start with the whip for him. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe we start... We'll start with a hammer, keep the whip in the back. At least we have a brother on the field that, you know, designated with the Warhammer. And then, of course, Hanson on the other side. So they're not too far apart. I do want to spread them out just a little bit. You never know when we're going to have to make that transition. Dawson will continue to grow him at least in his roles. Yeah, we'll stop with that there. This is kind of an interesting thing. I'll just pause it for a second so you can see this. The damage and so on for this military Godendag, I think is how you say it. I don't think this is... I feel like this is an Asian culture weapon. I'm pretty sure it's an Asian culture weapon, but this is actually a really sweet weapon if we ended up getting it. I wish they'd fix the graphics on it, but it still is a really neat weapon. Okay, fletching. Prices are still pretty high. We need to make friends here. Let's get another color here so that way we can have a heater shield that fits him. Kenneth. I don't want to pay these prices. I am stingy about it, but we can get better prices. We need to just wait for the opportunity yet. What else? Go here. Sonia. Give her a chance to level up quickly. Hire. Let's see what we got for hire. Anybody? You know, squires have been pretty helpful for us, and that's another really good squire, except for Gluttonous. I will not pick another Gluttonous brother ever again. I have had Gluttonous brothers in the past. The constant nag of them getting fat. Holy crap. Just like this. Fat can go away. Gluttonous cannot. So, this guy is so... I mean, he doesn't cost anything, so we're going to hire him. See what he looks like. And the bull. I mean, I get that he has this weapon here, the mace. But, I mean, that's a lot of money for... Just see. Yeah, no stinking way. We got another one here. He's going to be really smart. He does have brawny, but I can't trust because we need more attack. Attack is what it comes down to in my playthroughs. They get the most love. Let's see what we got here. That is amazing. The only thing that sucks is his fatigue. We could make him... I hate doing this, guys, but he just... He doesn't have the perk that allows you to have more initiative. He does have dodge, and he has relentless. But yeah, it's not worth it. I can't. I think he's a good early game. I would be gushing all over this guy, but for where we're at, I can't do it. We need to start focusing on hedge knights, and eventually we will be getting rid of certain brothers. Here's another one that's not bad. This Boer. He's short, which is great. More defense. This isn't a bad brother. We're going to hire this one as well. We have the money now where we can start hiring and firing at will. Yeah, he's not bad. He is not bad. I don't know why. It says he should get 5 to range defense, but he doesn't. He's not bad. It'd be a shame if I got rid of him. Let's see perks one more time. He does have brawny. Okay, we're gonna keep him. Actually, go like this. Matt, you have the extra range. Who has the... I think Elena has... Yeah, she has the skill also. So why don't we do this? We'll swap her in the back line. Usually I have my bowmen. They'll stay in the far back because they have the little more range. And my crossbows will be up front. So now we're really starting to... do some more damage here, because we have our crossbowmen. We have 5 archers now. Talk about a 180 from before. I just want to see who has the most fatigue, who can swap. We have... Do you have brawny? I think Elena has brawny, right? We did not give it to her, but she does have brawny. Orion does not have brawny. So why don't we do this? We'll go Grizz. Swap that. Oof. That's rough. Dang, I really want to have lower... That's a whatever. Whatever. We're going to go with that Rummond. How about... Rumble. I'm just putting it on. We'll call him Rum. Rum the patient. Yeah, well, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. The patient. Actually, no. I want to have him. I want something else. We're just going to have to wait yet, though. I never use this many bowers, guys. It's like a really random occurrence. It just doesn't happen often. Let's go. Oh, the tools. No, we already did that. We have a bunch of tools. Keep thinking we're missing something. I just don't know what. Whatever. Okay, let's check this contract. See what we got going on. Destroy the Ruined Lodge West. We'll accept this. West. Okay, yeah, so we're going out this way. How far west are we talking? Oh, Elks. Ooh, that's pretty close. Oh, we got some goblins. That'll be fun. Well, how about this? I know we're a little ways in. We're probably at about an hour right now. So, yeah, we're going to call it right here, guys. Thanks for coming out to the Puggle Reborn channel. Throw your keyboard against the wall with a like and subscribe if you could. Helps the channel grow. Trying to do some pretty cool things here at the channel. A little bit of trial and error with the video stuff as of right now. Please take time to go check out my other videos on the Legendary Beast. Really want that to kind of be something different for people to get an idea when they do play Legends mod. Hopefully I've convinced a lot of you to get the Legends mod into your computer. If you need any information, please let me know. I will get you kind of started as best as I can. With all that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!